Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm back to check out another episode of Doom Patrol. It's episode 6 called 1917 Patrol. Last one's about the Dada Sisterhood. That one's a little confusing to me, um, but it was entertaining. Anyways, I think we're just going to jump right into this and see what it's all about. Well, that's right. She had taken off in the time machine.
As Rita Shea slipped into the time stream, she was riddled with fear.
What the?
But there was no turning back.
Kind of reminds me of like
She wanted to be
Dorothy
a
from the
hero.
Wizard of Oz. The thing outside the window, flying by in the tornado.
I'm Rita Farr.
A tree of life blossomed before her. Was it real? By the time she landed in 1917, she was a blank slate.
Oh, okay, I get it now. It says 1917 Patrol, so that's why, because she goes back to, they must have to go back to 1917 to get her.
Okay, you. I won't hesitate to give you the what now.
What?
But when you just pass it through, let me be the first to say, welcome to our
Or if you just pass it through, I won't do
I'm
anything.
Betty Ann Bucklestone. What's your name, hon?
She's not going to probably remember.
Good question.
No,
Laura. Jamil.
no, that's not
You're
you.
wisecracking now, are you?
Oh, it's those people again. The brain.
Great idea, sir.
I'm the brain. All I have are great ideas. Excuse me?
Our plans for world domination.
You tell him.
Sure.
Don't worry, Kay. You just tell me what shoes you want. I'll get them. What about green high tops? Or maybe some pink runners? You got the money? Okay. Go straight up, buy your shoes, and come right back, okay?
I'm just going to let Kay go up top. That's really interesting. Hopefully the others don't find out what she's done.
Am I the hammer or the nail?
My brother, I hear you.
I mean, am I an approximate man? Why am I even cyborg?
What? What? Because you're a fucking god. You can basically bang anybody you want. Like the entire
Wow.
cast of the Love Boat or not.
Like that's what
Why
like
in
is
God's
about.
name and nut cheese would you want to change that?
Maybe because it's not all about who you can bang.
Say no
Agree.
superhero ever? Oh, here's a thought. Maybe talk to somebody who gives a shit.
He's close to such a jerk. This is the same Bureau of Normalcy that Larry is with. It's a much older version of it, obviously. Your turn. Oh, it's her. That's actually Laura DeMille.
What a lovely
But she's not going to know who she is because it's an older version of her. It's not the one from the future.
Who am I? Good question. Relevant question, and yet I know not. I seem to have flown in like a feather off the cosmos. What am I? Ditto. Hi. The only thing I have is this. Therefore, it would seem that I'm from the Sisterhood of Dada, and my name is Laura DeMille.
Nope.
Look at that. We have the same name. Or not. If you're Lord Jamil, then who is the Sisterhood of Dada? Hmm?
Not telekinesis. Did that hurt?
No. In fact, it felt just like, I don't even know, but in summary, felt good. Felt really good.
How come she's not recognizing her from oh, because she don't remember.
No! Get away from me!
Stupid video
Ah,
game.
what the fuck? You scared the shit out of me!
Sisterhood of Dada. Speak.
Fine. Bunch of super self-absorbed, koogle-doodle meta-humans who definitely do not like you. If I were you, I'd stay away from the Sisterhood of Wackadoo.
Oh, wacky do.
working on some creepy baby cool art thingy? Too early to tell.
If they don't have the thingamabob who put it, back up the what's it. Got it?
No.
Good.
She works in the mailroom.
Of the gizmo.
You've got a real knack, Bendy. And you've got a fun club.
What? Oh, hello, it's me.
So they're all gonna stare. That's quite awkward.
Come with me. Now.
Yes, who was up there just eating her sandwich at the agent's table?
Bendy! Meet the gang. Malcolm, Shelley, Sachiko, and Lloyd.
What?
Don't question. Just
Oh, she's also from the Sisterhood of Dada.
You have to eat here?
It's getting a little
I'm utterly
confusing.
confounded. You all should do something about it.
Must be nice
They
to have
are.
forgotten how the world works.
That's true.
Well then, until I find my way, I shall indeed piffle-paffle here in this glorious, gloomy gutter.
And don't worry, Mindy. We still find ways to have fun.
There's the shoes. Taking don't steal the bike. Supposed to get the shoes and go right back.
How could you let the girl go up?
It's never been about what I want.
Dr. Harrison says there's no such thing as a selfless act.
Pretty Polly. Wake the fuck up. We're a construct. Kindness may be one of our only commodities.
It's called, you can remember his name?
What is so special about Niles Culver?
I'm not sure. Just felt a twinge.
With the frog.
I believe it's high time you found out.
How did you... Where are we?
Shelley made it for us. It's her thing.
You're the Sisterhood of Dada, but of course you are. Piffle-paffle.
And we welcome you, who's Mistress Divine.
We like to dress up, Bendy, and to touch up the mysterious. Right this way. I call it Ode to Untruth.
Crunch from the flowers.
They made me
Oh,
I don't understand this, but are they supposed to be bad or are they supposed to be good? I don't even know.
First things first. How did you know about our little trip?
And are you from the past or the future? The bill said you had a note that mentioned the sisterhood.
This is our top secret enclave, Bendy.
Well, it's all in good fun. Oh, that reminds me.
I expect her to be, I thought she was like, gonna be like their enemy or something.
So before we get zozzled, we've got to know, Bendy, are we important?
No.
I wish I could remember.
I don't understand what's going on here. It's very confusing. What are they supposed to be doing? What's the point of the sisterhood?
Every morning she flies. Looking forward. No memory from when she came.
That's
Fresh
bizarre.
eyes. Like you.
Heart.
Hey, what?
Does it hurt?
Remembering's worse.
That's rather strange.
You
The
already
bird
have.
cage in his chest? I don't understand what that was all about.
Papa needs aces high.
And he's still playing the
Aces
stupid
high,
game.
baby.
My dick, metal stud.
Cliffy, it says that your card's declined due to insufficient funds. I'm going to need to log off now.
What? No! What if we do an IOU?
No, it doesn't work that way.
Well, let's see what someone else would pay. Who would have thought
Oh my god, I put Cyborg on eBay.
Random. like maybe I had to become a race car driver, swerve, see my wife cheat with Bob, get in a wreck caused by a mad scientist, be reduced to a brain in a tin can, and come live in this dump with my wacky roommates, you know?
We didn't have this.
I don't think so.
The only sense I could get was that happiness was never as easy as you all make it seem. At some point, they chose to be happy, in spite of everything, took comfort in that struggle. When I met them, I realized I needed to protect their weird and wonderful ways. Follow their mad bliss, plant their flag, and stand for something.
Wendy, you may have lived a charmed life, but from where I sit, I'm lucky to be standing at all.
I suppose somebody eventually is gonna come get her. And maybe it'll come back down from the top.
What? No, Kay. Kay, let me up.
Pay a bit more attention to these cars. Much safer. Take care now. Can't believe it took me so long to realize the Bureau was where I always belonged. The Bureau is evil. So drop the dad routine because it implies responsibility for something other than your goddamn self. Face it, you sucked at being a dad. Accept that. Make things a lot easier for us.
You think I enjoy wrapping my body every day in bandages and unwrapping them just to take a piss? Do you think it's been fun to not touch anyone for 70 goddamn years?
He's made a real point.
But maybe that doesn't count. Maybe you can't forgive me. But I forgive myself. So, if you're feeling better now, I'd like you to leave.
Dead silence.
Oh, goody, chicken salad.
Do something. Did I make them all move?
In the best way possible.
There you go. So we're gonna sit down at the tables, make the other people feel uncomfortable.
今からもう二度。
I got you. Never let him see you sweat.
Oh. Come on. Put yourself back together. What is going on?
You met us. With me now.
Oh, she's like a shapeshifter?
I thought we were done for.
We are the Sisterhood of Dada, and I will stand by you till the day I die. But for now, we've got to go because the actual guards are on their way. Come on.
Here they come.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Preparation H and the Tattletale twins.
That could have gone very badly.
Thanks, Jane. It was great. I just watched a girl teach herself how to ride a bike after being held captive in her own mind for almost 70 years and found a little joy. Some things are worth the risk.
If you don't stop this divisive behavior, you will get exactly what you want.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Figured.
I'm here to see Dr. Chalmers about synthetic skin.
I put it under a big stone.
Right.
What is it you want to change about yourself? Why? What is happening? That's good.
Until she probably remembers who she is, and she's probably gonna want to leave.
I believe I know the perfect place to keep this. May I?
What kind of cow you're into to put a bird in a cage? You'll be fine. I don't understand that. It makes no sense.
Home guard with my life.
Full path. Alright, that episode was a little odd. They didn't know see, in that episode, we didn't go back and they didn't go and look for her. So she wants to stay in 1917, but she doesn't remember who she is. And Laura is in the future, is in the present. So I thought, I was a little confused between what the Sisterhood of Dada really is. I don't understand. I know they're not crazy, but they're not like everybody else. Then you get Cliff with this. He's got gambling problems. He's still having this thing with his grandchild. Thinks he's going to be the best grandfather ever. So he's trying to make money to gamble to get more money for the grandkid. That's what I think. Anyways, it was a little confusing, like that whole thing. He's got the cam internet girl that's keeping him company. He's into video games, so he really wasn't doing a lot in this episode. And you got Cyborg, who seems to have parental issues. So now he wants to go see about getting regular skin, I guess. So he could be like a regular person. Even though, like, I don't know how they replace his organs. If it's just organs not the same as regular skin. Larry's finally, whatever is inside him is finally going to come out. They showed him obviously at the end there, where him kind of was, falling down, wondering what's going on. And they didn't show what happened yet with him, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly what's been crawling on inside of him. I think that's to do with that being that left him a couple of episodes ago. The whole, and the part with Kay going up top and learning how to ride a bike, and the different personalities conflicting on what to do, and they all should be consulted. So this was what everybody's kind of doing their own thing, but I think next episode they're going to realize Rita's missing. They're going to have to figure out how to get her back. And I think Laura's going to be like the key there, because the way she was in the past, but now she's in the present. You'd think her mind would remember Rita going into the past, back to 1917. But it still hasn't shown how they built, who or why the time machine was built, for what purpose. Other than Rita seeing the nice Colton thing in the mailroom, and she knows something's up with that. Missed this episode. It was alright. There wasn't like one big team up for this episode. Everybody was kind of dealing with their own crap in this episode. I still got what the Sisterhood of Dada is. I don't understand that whole thing. I thought they were like bad people in the last episode, and they were trying to do something bad or whatever. So I still don't understand that whole thing. I just know it's a group of people that are not quite right. So I guess I'll have to wait till next week's episode to see what happens with everybody. If Rita gets rescued, she gets her memory back. Cyborg gets the new skin. So we help Cliff reel himself in, because of this stuff. The decisions he makes right now are not very good. So I don't have a lot to say about this episode too much, because it was a little confusing, and it's just kind of like no real resolution to anybody. So I don't know. I think we'll have to tune in next week for the next video for next week's episode. So So I think I'm going to wrap this one up. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in to check out our videos. So hit that like and subscribe. Till next time.